Where are we?
The Glenfinnan Viaduct, and the Hogwarts Express is coming soon.
So we're on a mission to get up there, along with everyone else.
The train goes by at 3:15.
And it's now 2:45, so we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, there's loads of time. We need to get up there in the trees.
If you can see everyone's stood up there. Yeah.
I'm absolutely buzzing.
Walking up onto the hill. It's a busy one.
I literally just said that we were just parked by this little river, like a 2-minute drive away. And
4
felt
minutes.
like 4-minute drive, whatever. It felt like we were like the only people, and now we've driven here and there's so many people. But it is Harry Potter after all.
It's high season now, so the parking was £10
For motorhomes.
for motorhomes and campers. And there's probably space for like 12 vans. It was full though, we had the last space. So
It's actually mad.
it's quite a lot of money to come watch a train go by, but
It is.
I guess it goes towards keeping the viaduct maintained and stuff, maybe. I don't know.
And the car park, and there's a little cafe and toilets and stuff. It is what it is, isn't it?
Is what it is.
Wow. We made a bad decision here. Because we were going up there.
How's it going?
Hard.
Hard.
It's really hard. But it's sort of more exciting than like a normal trail.
Standard path.
Yeah, like where it's fully laid out. Pretty epic up here though.
.85 kilometres in. Nearly 40 minutes. Basically straight uphill from there, down where that white house is, that path. Still got, I think we're going up there. Is that it?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's climbing up easy. Isn't he? Or she?
He's watching us. Making progress. 2.5k up. 55 minutes. And we just saw a deer.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. The last bit. A scramble to the top. You ready for it?
Didn't quite make it.
No.
It goes all the way along the edge and then round the back.
It's quite a scramble, you can just about see.
I-
Where is it? There.
Yeah.
And it goes up round the back. It's quite a lot for us because we've not really done scrambling before.
No, I felt like I was on my hands and knees at a couple of points.
Yeah.
And I was just nervous about like coming back down because you've got obviously the steep decline in front of you, and I'm a bit nervy about heights.
But it was a good walkout. Yeah.
Did that much at least. You pushed me further than I thought I would go.
Yeah, but I didn't want to push you off the edge because we would cook dinner then. It's quite a skill to film yourself going down a slippery.
Maybe don't. We've come down the actual all trails route. On the way up we took a shortcut and went the steepest route possible, but it's quite nice coming back down this way.
Cooling your hands off. nearly back down where we started. What's that?
So nice.
Nice and cool.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
I reckon another 10 minutes. We'll be back. What do you think then?
What, the walk?
No, what crank's going to be in the van?
It's going to be on the seat.
Okay, in the window. Open the door then.
He's on his bed. Oh wow. Hello little darling. Oh, hey.
Thank you.
Oh, sleepy boy. We made it back. Obviously it's snack time. And a nice cold drink.
And Golden Wonders.
Yep. Perfect snacks. And now we're going to decide what we're going to do for the rest of the day because it's only 12:30.
Sleep.
That's where we were this morning. We were literally made it right to the edge of that. Not quite to the top, but almost. Mental looking up at it.
So after our hard work this morning, we've been to Stiff Peaks.
Stiff Peaks Patisserie. And yeah, I saw this on TikTok probably.
You're looking very tanned.
Am I actually?
Yeah.
Oh, great news. So it was hard to pick, but we've gone for one chocolate and one alternative. So we've got one dark chocolate and raspberry tart and one carrot cake. And I read somewhere that this area, like carrot cake's really popular apparently. I didn't know that, so worth a try. So let's have the full debrief on the cakes that we picked, please.
Dark chocolate tart.
Dark chocolate and raspberry.
7 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Had a thin layer of raspberry coulis.
Coulis.
Made that word up.
That's a
Well,
word.
Yeah, on the bottom, then good layer of chocolate.
Yeah, it was
And then
decent.
the raspberry on top, and then some like meringue cream.
Yeah, it was like meringue.
Carrot cake.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
That cream cheese.
Good ratio of cream cheese to cake.
Yeah.
Just melt in the mouth.
I could have eaten them
The
both
whole
again.
Cake. I could have eaten the whole cake.
Yeah, agreed. I think I'd rate the dark chocolate slightly higher. But yeah, anyway, would definitely recommend Stiff.
Go there.
Stiff Peaks.
They also did haggis sausage rolls.
Yeah, and soups and yes,
Fresh
all the
sandwiches
focaccias.
with that lamb shoulder.
Yeah, looked good to be fair.
So we've been to see Hagrid's hut, and then we found a park up which is like 2-minute drive away, and LJ's gone straight into the water. But lovely scenery.
Good morning. We are still in Glencoe, and this morning we're going to take a drive down to Glen Etive. It's like a single track road that's known for beautiful scenery and also some of the James Bond Skyfall movie sort of locations. So we're looking forward to doing that this morning. We've got up nice and early, so it's not going to be too busy as it is the Easter holidays, and we'll see how we get on. The bridge with a bloody
Let's have a cross.
box. Nice. Sun hitting those hills. It's pretty sweet. I don't even know if it's that movie. You stand there on the edge and I'll see if it looks like it. Yeah, I reckon you do look a bit like James Bond. Nah! There's old Tinker. He's a beauty.
Where are you now, Nate?
He's having another drink.
Oh, hello. You film me?
Yeah.
Oh, the vlogging?
Yeah, I thought I'd get you getting back in.
Oh, I've just got back in the van. Just did a quick stop.
We stopped at the Skyfall scene. Another white man with a nice car. Another white man with a
nice car. What are we doing now then?
I'm just making us a hot chocolate.
How many weeks did we try and find some nice hot chocolate?
Oh, so long.
I reckon it took us 3 weeks, didn't it?
Yeah. We needed to find the right one, and this one was velvety and smooth.
It's pretty good. We've had one so far, haven't we?
Yeah. I think it would be good if you could make the milk frothy.
We just finished up on the Glen Etive Road, and then we were going to go to the King's House Hotel to look at the stags, but there were no stags to be seen. So we've just come back to the entrance to the Glen Etive Road, and we're just going to have a hot chocolate and a snack probably.
Yeah, overlooking the whatever it is, Etive Mòr. I don't know how you say it.
Oh, well that's good info for the vlog.
Buachaille Etive Mòr.
Yes. Very big pyramid looking thing. Locken.
Yeah, it's the Glencoe Locken walks. They're all like in the forest here. I think they're sort of, this one's meant to be quite flat, which is good because Frank's having a bit of a rest at the moment.
After his medical emergency. Yeah, what happened to Frank?
Yesterday morning, just before we woke up, Frank had a seizure, and it all happened so fast. He basically fell off the back of the bed in the van, which meant he went down into the garage amongst all of our crap, and Jack had to crawl in and get him out whilst he was having a seizure, and it was very traumatic for us.
He's never had one before, that's why.
No. So yeah, we spent a bit of time at the vets, and he got checked over, and he was okay. The bloods came back okay, so we're really relieved that, yeah, at the moment he seems normal, but perhaps a little bit more on the tired side. And the vet recommended to just gently, like, reintroduce walking. He's still stubborn.
Yeah, but he seems to be pretty much back to himself.
Yeah, he seems keen to walk today, but that's why we're here, because we know that it's going to be like a nice walk, no like huge uphills. It'd be good.
Happy days.
Yeah, it looks quite nice. He's keen. Oh, it's moving.
We're at the Three Sisters viewing point, along with everyone else.
Yeah, but it's got to be done, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good view.
It's pretty good. Still a little bit of snow up there. There's some people climbing or walking, hiking up through the middle of those two there somewhere. Pretty cool.
Hello.
Where are we going?
We are at Glenfinnan Distillery. And we're a bit of a last minute spontaneous decision because we were thinking, what could we do today that's a bit different? And
Weather wasn't that good, was it?
No, and yeah, so we decided to do a whiskey distillery tour and a tasting. So yeah, should be really good. Let's see what it's all about.
Hey.
The production that happens overnight because there's too much during the day.
This is where they get the sugary
water.
from the barley, ready for fermentation.
Unbelievable.
It's also been voted the greenest distillery in Scotland, which is really cool. They've got a use for all of their waste products.
90% of the product is waste.
Yeah, so it's a lot of waste, so that's quite cool. You just have the farmer gets the leftovers from this machine and can use it as cow feed or to produce energy for around 300 houses in the local area, which is really good.
It was a bit of a shock because when you get past that curtain,
It burns your nose hair.
these are all fairly new. They're all from about
Further down,
2016, some 2013. So they should last us another good while.
When you look at that, you realise how
Okay, guys, would anyone else like I'll shut this over now and find it. Our 15-year-old in our shop right now is £22,500.
Are we going to buy a 50-year-old bottle?
No, I think I'd die.
Yeah?
Should we sit at the front?
Yeah.
Ready, drive your whiskey up to the light. Take a look at the colour, first of all. What's it like? Start to form. This is just from the oils in the whiskey. We call this the legs of the whiskey. So make sure you use both your nostrils. Do like a drive-by like this. Or if you bring it from your chest up to your nose with your mouth slightly open. And whatever you can do to get out these flavours and aromas like this. Sanjava. Sanjava. Very good. Okay, have a sip of your whiskey. Chew your whiskey. Let the oils coat your tongue. What do you think? First impressions. Do you think it's intense? Do you think it's giving you a sort of warm burn?
So we've just finished up on the whiskey tour.
Yeah.
Very good tour. Very knowledgeable guides.
Yeah, we learned a lot about it actually.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
And we've just been into the shop because we thought
Yeah.
we'd love to, buy some goods. So off we come out with
Ginger
beer.
Lovely and cold.
No, it's raining.
Little Frankie, we're back with Frank. So, what was your favourite fact from the whiskey tour?
My favourite fact was that they've got 2 fire extinguishers.
I heard a lady on our tour ask why there were 2 fire extinguishers.
No, my favourite fact is it's left to ferment. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Ferment for 56 hours minimum.
Yeah, and those huge barrels.
Yeah. And what's your favourite fact?
Well, my favourite fact is that I learned about the whisky regions in Scotland, and although we're not in the Highlands, this distillery is technically in the Highlands whisky region, but it's made over there across the road. When they finish making it, they pump it in pipes under the ground as the finished spirit to here.
And you can't really see over to this warehouse.
Yeah, to this warehouse, and this warehouse on this side of the road is technically in the Lowlands whisky region, so they have to make it on that side to be considered in the Highlands region, and they use the water over there as well. Yeah, so I thought that was very interesting. Just opening our handmade in Scotland ginger beers from the Whisky Distillery tour.
Where are we?
We're parked up in Viaduct, which is just south of Loch Lomond, It's just a car park. There's a castle and a country park, so might be good for a run and a little walk tomorrow.
It's free.
It's free, and there's like shops and little town and stuff, and it's a good signal because I've got work tomorrow. So we're just gonna have a nice chilled Sunday night, a little ginger beer,
And what have we got for tea?
and we've got honeyed chicken, it's like a sticky chicken with sugar snap peas, spring onions, and rice.
And have a sip of the ginger beer and let me
Alright,
know what
let me
it's
give
like.
you the taste test, okay? Oh, it's good. It's gingery, but not like fiery. It's quite sweet, but it is really nice.
Do you think Charlie would like it?
I think that it's not quite as fire as Fentimans, so I still think Fentimans is number one.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's for you, wee Bav.
Hi!
Hello.
So after we enjoyed our whiskey distillery tour, we actually made our way further south to the Lake District, where we spent a really enjoyable week over Easter visiting some friends, and we switched off, didn't we? It was quite nice.
It's nice just to see our friends, see some places in the Lake District because we've never been there before, have we?
No, it was lovely. We really, really liked it.
And then, did you say it was Easter? Yeah, it was over Easter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we headed home for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
We had a few jobs to do, like get a fresh MOT on the van,
Mm-hmm.
pick up a couple of bits and take a few things off the van.
Yeah.
And again, see some friends
And family.
and family,
Yeah.
obviously. And then we headed to the Eurotunnel for the next leg of our trip.
Yeah, so thank you very much for watching our Scotland series. Please, if you haven't watched any of the other videos, do check back and see what we got up to, and I guess we'll
See you in a bizzle.